This topic is solving for a variable in terms of other variables using addition or subtraction along with division. I'm going to show you two examples. Example 1, say we have capital K equals to 3 times R minus 4 times the letter S. Excuse me, my S's sometimes look like 5, so I have to be careful a little bit with getting confused with that. And let's say we want to solve for the letter R. What I like to do is always circle the variable I'm trying to isolate. Now, kind of like solving just a regular equation. If K was a number and it was like 10 equals 3R minus 40 or something, the first thing we'd want to do is move this entire term to the other side of the equation. So since I'm subtracting 4s, what I could do to move that negative 4s to the other side is just simply add 4s to both sides. Doing that will help get the term that I want to get by itself closer to being isolated. So negative 4s plus 4s wipe out, and I just have 3r now alone on this side. K plus 4s I can't add, so I just write K plus 4s. Now the last step, since I want to get r by itself and it's being multiplied by 3, is to undo that by dividing by 3. So I'm going to divide everything in the entire equation by 3, and in Alex I can write my final answer as K plus 4s all over 3, big fraction over 3, equal to r. If you wanted, you could divide each term by 3, so it could be K over 3 plus 4s all over 3 equals r. This one would also be accepted as an answer. Let me show you one more example. Let's say I had z. I like to write my z's with a line through it because otherwise they look like 2's. It's a good habit. You may want to get into that as you progress through your math career, especially if your penmanship is not as great like mine is, kind of not awesome. So I like to put little slashes through my z's. And let's say I want to solve for y in this one. Okay, so y is here. I need to get that by itself. That means I have to move that 6x to the other side. Since that's a positive 6x, we're going to need to subtract 6x from both sides. Now, z minus 6x, there is no magical way of subtracting that. We just have to write z minus 6x. They're not like terms. Equals, these cancel out, negative y. Now, we still have that negative there, and I don't want negative y, I just want y. So we're going to divide every single thing by a negative 1, which just switches the sign. So instead of z, this is now negative z. Instead of negative 6x, that's now positive 6x. And instead of negative y, we have y, and we have successfully solved for the variable we wanted. Thanks for watching.